If you're watching this video, then you probably already know one of the biggest, craziest things that have happened within the past 2 to 3 days is that it has been announced unofficially that Dr. Disrespect has been permanently banned from Twitch. Now, based on my user base, I'm pretty sure 99% of you guys know who he is, but in case you just don't, just somehow you just don't. He's a really, really huge Twitch streamer. Well, was a huge Twitch streamer. He wears a mustache. He has a mustache and wears sunglasses. And he was like top 5, top 10, just really, really huge guy. Anyway, this entire incident that has just went down has created one of the largest worldwide mysteries that have probably ever graced this planet since the Simpsons episode "Who Killed Mr. Burns" or Sasquatch. It's Nobody knows what's going on. It's been 3 to 4 days as of me making this video since it's been kind of like unofficially announced, and no one knows anything. And I find that entirely kind of crazy because it's 2020. You would think some Twitch employee who wants some clout would have leaked something somewhere just to get something going down, but no, nothing. It's ghosted. If you were subscribed to Dr. Disrespect, you would have received an email that says that you actually got your subscription refunded. So it's not hearsay. It's actually official. It's just for whatever reason nobody knows why. Now there have been some rumors as opposed to why Dr. Disrespect was banned, but most of it is unsubstantiated. It's mostly people saying like, hey, he either did something heinous or he got DMCA'd or had something to do with his ex-wife, or is it his ex-wife or his wife that he cheated on? I don't know. But none of it's confirmed. All of it's just kind of hearsay. Sometimes you'll see some sources from 4chan, which means that it's probably from some kid who's like 14 years old with a huge imagination. So we've got nothing. We've got squad, which is news in itself. I know that sounds crazy. Like, I know it sounds crazy to talk about something where nothing has happened. I mean, something happened, but there's not much to talk about it. But the fact that nothing has happened within the past 3 to 4 days is just wild. But yeah, a lot of you guys have reached out to me to ask about my opinion on the situation, which again, not a lot has happened, but since I don't really have a lot to talk about, then I'll discuss what we already know and kind of just my thoughts in general. So my thing is like whatever happened, it had to have been a big deal. Like, Twitch does not want to lose money. Like, Amazon does not want to lose money. They don't want to lose like Dr. Disrespect. One of he's huge. He's literally one of the biggest faces of gaming. Like, next to like Tfue and Ninja. So like for him to be gone off of Twitch, he had to have done something crazy. The weird part is that like apparently Dr. Disrespect doesn't know why he's getting removed from the platform. Like, he even tweeted, "Twitch has not notified me on the specific reason behind their decision. Firm handshakes to all of the support during this difficult time, Dr. Disrespect." That's kind of crazy to me, that you can literally get fired from your full-time job with no notice, like no preemptive, like, hey, you're getting fired. And then once you do get fired, a couple days later, you have not been told why you've been fired. Something doesn't add up there, which means there's a couple of scenarios in play. Apparently Dr. Disrespect just does not know, and Twitch is just like sitting on it. They fired him, and they have the ability to do so, and they haven't had a conversation with him, and he's literally just in the dark with the rest of us trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I don't think that's the scenario. Scenario B is that he does know. He knows exactly what's going on, but maybe because of legal reasons or whatever, he has to stay silent on it. Maybe Twitch has to make an official announcement. Maybe they're doing some kind of haggling in the background in the shadows of Twitch HQ, which Lord knows what's actually happening back there. So yeah, that's the second scenario. And then I think the third scenario would be like, okay, Dr. Disrespect just literally just didn't know that he was being banned. He got banned. He still didn't know after a few days. And now he knows, and now he's just trying to figure out how to address things. And I guess Twitch is trying to figure out how to address things as well. It's big. If you guys don't know, on Twitch and gaming for the most part, there is just this huge, Me Too movement where people are coming out and literally saying all of these stories. Women are coming out and talking about their stories, about their experiences with men in the gaming industry, mainly, big Twitch streamers, and even some people who work in Twitch pretty high up, like directors. They're coming out and they're telling them stories, and people are getting exposed left and right. And some people are probably thinking, hey, it probably relates to that. I don't know. But what I can say is, for me personally, I find it wild that like you can literally have a dream job. Your literal job is to go online and play video games with like that's it. Like as a gamer, that's it. That's the goal. That's the dream. I want to play video games all day and get paid doing so. And not just get paid, literally get paid. So how do you squander that is how. For those of you who don't know, Dr. Disrespect actually got banned once already. He went to, I think it was at TwitchCon, and he brought like a camera into the bathroom of Wiz bathroom. He was doing a vlog, and there's rules. You can't obviously bring any kind of recording equipment into a bathroom and start recording stuff. It's like one of those places where it's not supposed to have surveillance cameras and everything. He brought it. I don't think he was doing it intentionally to kind of like film stuff that wasn't supposed to be seen, and I don't think anything that wasn't supposed to be seen was actually, saw. But yeah, he filmed it and it was on Twitch, like live. So, kind of I think he got banned or he got suspended for a little bit and then it came back. But yeah, but to me, it's just wild, guys. Like for real. Like, people say, if you were in a certain situation, you don't know exactly how you would actually act. But to be honest, I mean, I feel strongly in my chest, in my heart of hearts, that if I was Dr. Disrespect and I was in his position, I would just be chilling, dog. I would be the most non-problematic dude on the earth because I'm blessed with the best job in the world, which is literally just playing games and having fun with like my audience members. Like it's like how do people manage to like find themselves in these amazing positions and then just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do something that's just gonna jeopardize it all. Like what could have been? What would be worth jeopardizing everything for? And I'm not saying, we're perfect human beings. We all make mistakes, right? It's something where hindsight, like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that thing. But like when you have something like that, obviously moving forward in life, moving forward on your daily decisions, you have to think to yourself, will this specific act make everything end? Is this a risk to my life? Is this a risk? And I feel like I'd be questioning that and making sure that I just obviously just making some obvious good life decisions. So for me, it makes me so annoyed in a kind of a way that it's getting thrown away for what it could be nothing, which could be something that could have been prevented altogether. But who knows? Maybe he's getting cancel culture. I don't think so, but I doubt that they're going back into 2010, 2011, 2012, finding out that he was like some ex-KK member or some shit like that. That's not happening. So what the heck happened and just why? I also think it's kind of crazy how this is actually happening around the same time that Ninja and Tfue basically, well, not Ninja and Tfue, but if you guys know, Microsoft had a streaming service called Mixer. It got shut down because it failed miserably and CEOs just dropped out. Apparently it got bought out by Facebook Gaming, which I don't even know how Facebook Gaming is still going. I know people who went to Facebook Gaming and they get like barely any views on there. I don't know what's going on with that, but Twitch doesn't really have a competition. But from what I understand, I think Ninja and Tfue can actually come back to Twitch. They're free agents now, so like that would be like the perfect time to just pop up and be like, hey, hey guys, hey look, I know you're sad right now. You just lost. This is not funny. It's kind of funny, but that would be a really good opportunity to just come in and be like, hey, look, I know you just lost your top Twitch streamer, but hey, here's me again, Ninja. Come on board. That'd be pretty much an epic return back to the platform. But yeah, I just kind of want to know what's going on. Like I feel like the internet wants to know what's going on. I just find it weird that Twitch has not made any kind of announcement. There's no new information. It's so like, it's like a paradox. Like what is going? It's like 2020 just keeps feeding us these mysteries and these events that just don't add up or don't make sense, or there's the realm of just it happening being so impossible, and then it actually happens, and now the impossible is possible. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm not going to ramble much past that. A lot of people have just been asking me to talk about Dr. Disrespect, and I kept saying like, is there much to talk about? But I guess we can talk about the fact that there isn't much to talk about. So yeah, if you guys want me to talk about anything else too, just the way to do that is just to hit me up on Twitter. Like I usually just lurk there for the most part. Otherwise I'll probably just make some random videos. You guys like the Jenna Marbles videos, which was just me kind of just talking and ranting and talking with you. I didn't understand that. There was like no editing involved. I'm just sitting here drinking coffee. I'm glad you guys like the coffee mug. If you guys wanted to know the Hello Kitty coffee mug from last video, I think I got it from Universal Studios like a long time ago. So if you live next to Florida, which, well, I hope you don't live next to Florida because that That would suck for you. Wait, is Universal Studios in Florida? Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. This is the part where I should have stopped like, like a minute ago. Okay, my bad. I'll see you guys later, all right? Have a good day. Drink some water. I'll probably make a video in the next 2 or 3 days or maybe tomorrow, so we'll see. All right, take it easy. Peace.